Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Showground Stadium. You join us for this Big Bash match between the Sydney Thunder and the Perth Scorchers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Campbell to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of the over. The Thunder are 6 for none. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Misses everything. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 15 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's the over. The Thunder are 20 for none.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
Mills from the north end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Thunder are 35 for 2. Devine, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. The Scorchers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Siva Brunt from the south end. Edged. Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
3 for 2.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Devine, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Leroy, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cap, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Goes over the top with that shot. Brilliant diving stop. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
King from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will she reply?
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 68 for 5. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Sloppy signs there. The Scorchers will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No. Terrible shot. Over. The Thunder are 76 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. The Thunder are 79 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. The Thunder weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Cleary from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nearly gets the edge. Cleary with a great delivery there. Leroy muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cleary has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
The bowler looks really confident. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Eight runs out of there. The Thunder are 96 for 5. Campbell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Edged. Great shot, rode the ball up with her and cuts through point.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Jeez, timed that well.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The Scorchers with a massive shout. Mills back on now.
Bowler into the attack.
And that's gone. Amazing catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Right-handed batter.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Batter is coming.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Siver Brunt from the south end. Massive outside edge. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. big edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Thunder are 126 for 7.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Mills to wrap up the innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Missed it. That was a chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
And that's the end of the innings. The Thunder have set a target of 143 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Thick edge? No! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 4 off it. The Scorchers are 4 for none. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Sammy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Mooney watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Knight, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Go for it. What a shot. Open the face up. Over cover point. Square drive for 6.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Brilliant diving stop. Winfield Hill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Nearly gets the edge. Bell with a great delivery there. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Now on. 8 for 9.
Sammy from the north end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Massive outside edge. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over, the Scorchers, a 35 for none.
Power play done. Batters did a good job there, maintained a run rate of at least 8 and are ahead so far. The field will go back now.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 11 runs added there. The Scorchers are 46 for none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. 9 off it. The Scorchers are 55 for none. Cap from the south end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will she reply?
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good running. They should come back for 2. Nicked it. The Thunder with a massive shout.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Huge edge. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 64 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Five runs added in that over. The Scorchers are 69 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Perfectly timed.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Big edge. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Cap shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. "15 runs out of there. The Scorchers are 84 for 1. Darlington, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight to the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Was quick onto that in the infield. 2 runs coming from that over. The Scorchers are 86 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Bell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Big edge, where's that going? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bell will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Darlington with a great delivery there. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Bell from the south end. Huge. That has flown.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Knight, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged it. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's the over. The Scorchers, 138 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with pace now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope. Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, there was only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.